Royal babe, desperate energy versus feminine energy. Let's see which is which from Pop the Balloon. So this girl came in. She's very beautiful, but you see how she's dressed.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nucci.
Hey, Nucci, how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll be
The body
26
bangs
soon.
though.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am an artist as well as a behavioral health tech, and I'm also a stripper.
Behavioral health tech. Why didn't you end it there? Why did you have to add a stripper? Okay, let's continue.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Ooh. If you've met me, if you've been around me, humbly, I do get attention. So like if you know that about me and you want to pursue me, then that's definitely something. Like if you tend to get insecure about the attention that I get, that's something that would make me like kind of stray away from you.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, I mean, I don't mind it, right? What she's saying is true. She's a beautiful girl. Her body is like, oh, A1. So of course you'll get attention. I get attention. But then if you are dressed like this, the attention you're going to get is not what you want. It's not going to be the kind of attention that you actually want. That attention that is like they respect you, like, oh, you are so gorgeous, you have a banging body, but you are modest, you are feminine. But this kind of dressing, it just gives us desperate energy. I'm not trying to be here being all judgmental, like I'm this goody two shoes, because sometimes I may dress maybe not too modestly. But girls, you're going on a dating show. What do you think the guys will think of you? Hump and dump. That's what they're going to think. Oh, one night stand. They're not going to see you as wifey material. It is just what it is. That's how men function. Men are so simple. So that's why your Instagram, right? Even though you may be this deep person, like you're not just the clothes you wear, or maybe if you are just dressed scantily or whatever, you are not actually that person. But they may see you like that because that's what you are presenting. And they will not respect you. But this woman, yeah, she's dressed like this and the rest, but I feel like I just really like her. She's very respectful, right? She talks respectfully, but she's not dressed like that. But I feel like these men in this lineup, they were okay. But then some people started talking sexual with her. I did not bring it in this video. You can watch it after. If you have dressed like, maybe like I have dressed, like covered up, but still stylish. Guys, check out my Instagram page, modest but stylish. We're not just going to be wearing long dresses and looking all over the place when we are young and we want to look good. No. But still modestly, but stylish. Guys, if you want to have more tips on that, just check out my Instagram page because I have a lot of tips. But anyway, let's continue.
All right, so we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
I'm Trey, I'm 25.
And Trey, what do you do?
I'm a development project manager at a tech company.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a profession, stripper. That's not my preference. Nothing wrong with you.
Yeah. Like she also said she was a behavioral health therapist or something. I don't know. So I don't know why she just didn't leave it at that. But I guess maybe she wanted to be authentic or whatsoever. I mean, no hate to people who do stripping as a job, but then it doesn't give you a good rep. It's kind of like the previous video that I did. The girl that, I'm not saying that you guys are the same. The girl that slept with 300 men on OnlyFans. Now she's looking for love and then she cannot find it. Like the kind of man that she wants. A man who will respect her. A man who is deserving of her. But girl, you don't even respect yourself. So you're doing all this. Yet you want a kind of man that would respect you. Whose son do you want to come and take you when you are doing all these things? You are going to feel like you're not deserving of him anyway. That's what happened with the woman at the well in the Bible who had 5 husbands, but the sixth one was not her husband. Because she started settling, like, oh, I don't deserve somebody to actually wed me, so I'll just stay with this guy even though he's not my husband. Basically a boyfriend. Because she didn't feel deserving anymore. Like, trust me, you deserve better. So start with yourself. Queen treatment for yourself. And I speak about it a lot. Actually, in my book, I made on the queen treatment era. So have queen treatment and having respect. You have to treat yourself like that in the first place. That you are God's daughter and you deserve nothing less, including how you will treat yourself. If there's any trauma or whatsoever you've had in the past that you want attention by how you dress or how you look, trust me, guys, I have been there too. When I've been so skinny all my life, like bony skinny, And I spoke about it in my skinny shaming video. And because of that, I wanted so badly to gain weight. I just wanted to become fat. That's what I kept saying, to become fat, to put on weight, just any kind of weight. So when I finally did, in very bad means, guys, if you want to know more, please check out that video. I started gaining weight and I was so happy. So I started wearing really tight jeans and really tight tops to show off my figure. Like, oh yes, I've got it. Even though you guys were looking down on me about my body or whatever, I want to show you that I've got it. Even in church, I'll be dressed like that. What? Really? But then on Instagram too, I started wearing revealing clothes to show off my body on Instagram. And then I'll be getting some comments. Of course, I did not always, it wasn't for long. God really touched my heart. So yeah, it didn't happen for long. And I took down all those posts because I don't want to be known for my body. I don't want to be known for just that. When all my life I've wanted to be known for my brains instead of just my beauty. I'm more than just my body, so I don't want that. So I took down all those photos and videos, and I started learning more on femininity, and I started dressing to suit my body shape, wearing dresses like I don't know if you guys have realized when guys say summer dresses is men's kryptonite, and it's the dress that is the most modest, like just flare, just nothing tight. Yet men say it's their kryptonite. So sometimes you don't have to do the most just because you want attention.
No, honestly, I thought it was going to be more people that would pop. So I understand. You're dressed very well, great smile. Just
see, she's nice.
If we're going off everyday life, not that, but just for me, I'm a big girl. So
I understand.
Key, I'm 28.
And Key, what do you do?
I own a trucking business.
Okay, very cool. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a profession, same thing. Very pretty girl.
Thank
just
you.
Profession, yeah. That's
I'm
it.
sweating. It's hot.
Is Key someone that's your type?
She's so
Love
cute.
your complexion. Like that was definitely the first thing that caught my eye when I walked out here.
Appreciate it.
Love the waves as well. I probably would entertain you if you approached me. So yeah.
You see, she's well spoken. She gives off feminine vibes too. It's like she's well spoken. She's not this hardened like kind of girl. But then at the first instance, what would the guy see? Oh, someone needs to just sleep with. That's what they're going to see. They're not going to see wifey, guys. It's just that simple. But you're not just doing it for men to dress modestly because of men. But no, because you're a child of God. Because God says so. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting. But a woman who serves the Lord is to be praised. Your beauty should not come from outward adornment. Rather, it should be your inner self, that unfading beauty, that gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth to God. Of course, I like to look good, but my outer adornment, right, isn't what makes me me, but my gentle and my quiet spirit. Right. So, next person. This girl, I felt really bad for her. Like, anyway, let's watch.
Just not my type, you know what I'm saying?
What's your, but like, why? There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type. So
I
like,
take the
why?
face. I like your swag, you know what I'm saying? I see you with the Louis. Ain't nothing wrong. You dress nice, but I take the face kind of serious, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you do
you're
things
saying
to
I'm
your
ugly?
face, it kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool, but
Careful.
like it's certain things on your face, like
Like
the
what?
cheeks is personal
Yeah,
what
the
you do,
piercings.
but just not for me.
Imagine you've gone to have your BBL, you're feeling good about yourself. Maybe before you were feeling insecure about yourself. Now you feel like, yes, I'm going to be everybody's type because it seems like guys these days, hi, welcome. It seems like guys these days like BBLs. And then, yeah, he's like, you are not his type. Oh, that must be piercing. That must be so hurtful. But then, yeah. So just because you do these BBLs, just because you do all these things, that does not mean that you are going to be able to attract everybody. And in fact, it might mean that, oh, I may not be what I think I am. Look at what somebody said. Poor girl, she did all that to her body to attract men. And to hear that she's not everybody's type is such a bummer. Yeah. Like, trust me, girls, you really don't have to do that. So that was another instance of pop the balloon that it didn't work well. So now let's go to the feminine woman, the actual woman that we want to emulate. Oh, this girl, I just love her. She's really young too.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor. Okay, Taylor, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
I'm a
23.
staffing coordinator at a football stadium.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, yoga. I like painting.
What are some things
She
you look
like
for in
she's
a
fit.
man?
I'm definitely looking for like a best friend, a partner, someone who we just
Yeah.
like get each other on a different level, and someone who's romantic, responsible, self-sufficient. So, yeah.
All right.
Love
And
that.
what are some of your
That's
deal
me too.
breakers?
Someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, or at least trying to
Exactly.
pursue one. I mean, everyone's like on their own journey. I'm still on my journey, so as long as we get to the destination.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love, she's so young, she's only 23. I love how it's actually a deal breaker for her. She puts it on the forefront. She doesn't care if people do not agree with her. She doesn't care if, yeah, they are going to pop their balloons because she wants a relationship with God. No, that's what she wants, and she's going to get it. And this is what somebody said. What is it? Oh, I think we cannot put two at a time. So let's
Very
continue.
nice. So we don't have any pop balloons right now.
I'm Red and I'm 30 years old.
And Red, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she looking right and something that I can get used to, you know. And she look very beautiful frame, you know.
Like so cheerful,
So, yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't pop it.
friendly, outgoing.
And now why did we end up popping his balloon?
You look good. I like your freckles. You look real good, but you're just not my usual type.
See,
Okay,
she still
nice.
gave
That's the
compliments.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. That's
You
cool.
see, he still looks happy. You see?
My name is Nam.
Maybe that's probably the first time somebody complimented him on his freckles. Look how happy he looks. Like, just because you say no or somebody's not your type, that does not mean you should be like, ew, no, oh heck no, I can't be seen with you. No. But you say, oh yeah, I like this about you, but it's just not my usual type that I would go for. And that's fine. Like, yeah, that's fine. It's okay to say no.
It's Namdi, and I'm 28.
Okay. And Namdi, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked her, like, as soon as she's talked about God, I like that a lot.
What is something that you're passionate
Yeah.
about that you could
You
talk
see?
about for hours?
Wait, before we continue with this, you see, like somebody, you may feel like, oh, if I talk about God, they may not like me. But look, what he liked the most about her is that she spoke about God, and that was one of her deal breakers if they don't love God. So trust me, the ones that are for you are for you. And if not, rejection is God's protection. So if somebody rejects you that, oh, you are too much into God or whatsoever, okay, that's fine. I am God's child, and God is my priority, is my number one. So I'm going to choose you over God. I'm going to choose God over you anytime. If you don't like it, that's the door. Point blank, period. And this question is so good. What are you passionate about? These are questions that will reveal who exactly you are talking to. It's very good in dating. I'm taking notes.
I'm 27. I'm passionate about the youth.
What are 3 traits that describe you?
Ooh,
I
listen.
think I'm genuine, I think I'm funny, and I think I'm considerate.
See? She thinks she's genuine, funny, and considerate. I cannot put it on the screen right now, but guys, if you watch the final video, you would see it. I love the 3 traits she gave herself: genuine, funny, and considerate. This is what somebody said. This is a smart, feminine, classy young lady with substance and overall beauty. Let me see if I can bring it here. Oh yeah, I can. Oh.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, I guess
I
it
have a
doesn't work.
dog. We were to go on.
Substance and overall beauty. Props to her parents for raising such a respectable woman. Yeah, just the way she carries herself, feminine. There's no hardness in her. You see, one of the questions is, do you have any kids? Because yes, kids is a deal breaker, guys. It really is. Nobody deserves your womb or your body unless they put 2 rings on it. Like, the baby mama culture has to stop. And I've made so many videos on it, guys. So make sure you watch down in the comments below. I mean, on the channel.
a weekend getaway, where would we go and what would we do?
We could go top
Very
golf,
good question.
Something that's more interactive, so we can have fun while we
adventure.
get to know each other a little bit more
I
deeply.
love that.
Yeah, something more interactive like bowling,
Yeah.
mini golf, something along the lines. Yeah.
Okay, like an activity.
Yeah,
like
I like that.
Do a little road trip.
Okay.
Go to San Diego, maybe stay at an Airbnb. I'm pretty simple.
Airbnb?
I enjoy good weather, good food. You know,
Who do you think
maybe
she'll
go
pop?
find a nice
Except for the two
cocktail
of them.
bar, find a nice little restaurant, enjoy the views, just kind of hang out.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
You've
So
heard
who
a
is she
lot
going to
now.
pop?
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Yes,
Okay,
she's
why
a
do we end up popping
queen.
heads?
Yes, girl.
I'm just more of like a fun and interactive person. I just like his
She
answers
didn't say
better.
all of it.
Yeah, the views and the rooftop or whatever you said, views and like Airbnb, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Like that's relaxing, but I like to have fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing on your
I
end?
do.
Oh, you do? Okay, go
Yes.
ahead.
Do you have kids?
No, not at all.
Do you smoke?
No.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
It's a
Do you drink?
Yes.
I do too.
Okay.
Yes.
It is a yes for you for
yes.
him.
See how happy he
We
is.
got a
A
match.
match. I love it. It's just so, I don't know, I love it. And this is what somebody said about the Airbnb, and somebody said this. She was respectable. What a lady. She was respectful and complimenting to the man. A welcome candidate and a breath of fresh air. Yeah. Like, you know, oh, I think I cannot apply it. But anyway, this is what somebody said. She's a Christian. And when the guy mentioned Airbnb as a weekend getaway, I believe that was a red flag. Fornication. Yeah. So she chose the safer option. Smart option. Smart young lady. Seriously. Like if you ask somebody, oh, we are going to get away, what are you going to do? Oh, we go to a hotel, we go to Airbnb. We are waiting to marry. What are we going to do there? Like flee from any forms of temptation. Like don't even get yourself in that place in the first place. Like Joseph did, run, right? But he was seeing something fun, something adventurous. And see, she didn't look at the height. A lot of people thought that, oh, she's going to choose the taller person because of height. But no, those kind of things are literally minor. Who cares if he's shorter, but then he's going to treat you better? You see? Now let's look at another girl who I really loved. Oh, so elegant. I think this is the second video. Okay. Oh, not me. The video.
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, person I can
Just talking
confide
about what she
in.
wants in a man.
Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
It's a no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any. Okay. So, and we see there's no pop balloons.
You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
See, complimenting them too.
All have children.
Yeah.
How
Good
many?
question, children.
Oh, we got 3 of them with
a
kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's start right here. If we can have you.
Well, babe, let me know. Would you go for a man with children or not? For me, no. No, I don't have children. I don't want a man with children because I don't want to have to deal with the whole baby mama issue, and I don't want to be a stepmom either. So, yeah, that is my opinion. But put what you think down in the comments below. Maybe you want a man with children. Maybe if they are grown up enough, it's fine. Let's see what you think.
Your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33, I got one.
That guy was so
He's
weird.
10.
Name and age and
Is
how
that a
many
good
kids
age?
you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have one daughter. She's 19.
She's grown.
Grown women. Okay.
All right. And name and age and how many kids you have.
What religion do you practice?
Okay. Start here with your name and age. Religion do you practice?
Very important.
My name is Eric, and I am 38, and I'm a Christian.
Okay. And what religion
Just that.
do you practice?
Christianity.
Yeah, I'll talk about it later.
Oh, you're good.
Like a lot of people claim to be Christian. A lot. Like America is said to be a Christian country. Really. But lots of people proclaim Jesus with their mouth, but their heart is not really with him. So that's why you really need to use discernment. That are these people actually living according to the word? Are we actually equally yoked? Not just because they say out of their mouth that they're Christians. Like my father said he was a Christian. Yeah. So yeah, you have to actually be equally yoked with them. Not just word of mouth, but pray and ask God for discernment. Because there was a guy that he was a real Christian, like he was actually praying and the rest, but he was a narcissist. And yeah, God had to really get me away from him. Yeah. So sometimes they may be actually good people, maybe not narcissist or fake, but your assignment may not be aligned. So you shouldn't be together. all those things are important. So make sure you pray for wisdom.
He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay, and same thing up here.
Okay.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
I didn't really get what he said. I didn't understand if he meant spiritual like new age kind of thing. Or if he meant spiritual like a lot of Christians. I mean, I like to say I'm not religious. I have a relationship with God. I wonder if that's what he meant. But it's really, I don't know, it's really confusing. So I'll just say I'm a Christian, but I'm not really religious. I have a relationship with God. So I don't know if that's what he meant or not. So guys, you have to really read between the lines and actually ask them to be more, elaborate more, speak up more, because I don't really get what you're saying. What are you trying to say? Is it the same God I'm talking about, Yahweh, the God of the Bible, or another God, or energy? People, it's really, people do all sort of things out there now, so you have to be really specific. Like all these celebrities, and I'm going to make a video on celebrities talking about how they love Jesus and the rest, but with Jesus. Nowadays, there are so many Jesuses, but then is it the same Jesus that died on the cross? The same Jesus of the Old Testament? Like which Jesus are you talking about? So, yeah.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were gonna add more. You look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you
True.
feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
True.
Okay.
Everybody is on your own journey. So, what do you think, actually, from my Christian ladies, are you okay with being with a guy that is on his journey? I mean, everybody's on his own journey, but I mean, like beginning stages. Or do you want a man that has a real, true relationship with God? And of course, every day because we are not perfect. Every day we would have to learn something new. Every day we would have to get deeper and deeper in Christ. But he actually does have a relationship with God. He knows God. Or now he's starting. Which one would you like? Please put it down in the comments below. I'd love to know. And now, this is her again. But who did she choose? Let's find out.
Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys.
What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
Oh yeah, she said she was in.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well.
Baz.
And I really loved building like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a child.
This guy, he really knows how to sell himself. He really does. Oh my gosh. And he's in his 40s or so, and he looks so young. It's crazy.
As a
you
child.
get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So
he's looking back at other
And then
guys.
smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale. It's just no. So I like that about you as well.
Thank you.
He's agreeing with her. Like he's oh my god. I like it though. I like men that, actually try. Like he's trying to one up the other guys. So yeah, I like that about him. Even though he seems a bit sketchy, but I still like the technique that he was using. Telling her stories to make them seem like, oh, they have more in common. I like that.
Is there something wrong with Marilyn?
Yeah, she said she was from Maryland.
Last relationship.
July 2023.
He's so weird.
Okay. You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. It's
No kids. How many kids you want?
about 3.
He's the one with the 19-year-old.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
Yeah. I thought he was so weird, and I don't even like his fashion. Like, what's up with it?
Let's go to our next guy.
So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
Me, how I felt about him is, I feel like maybe he was trying to not belittle her, but make her feel some way. I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it's like, maybe he wants her to come humble her. Yeah, that's the word, humble her. Because she's this girl and she's such a breath of fresh air and respectable, and all the guys want her basically. So he's trying to make her feel humbled. I don't know. A lot of men will do that when they see that you have self-worth and you believe in yourself. You know you're that girl. So don't let any kind of person, whether you're a guy or a girl, bring you down when you know you're the person that God made you to be. God has made you to be this person. Don't let nobody humble you. Of course, we are humble in God. right? But then when somebody is trying to bring you down because they don't feel like they are there, no, it's a no. Goodbye. I had two people I was talking to that tried to do that to me, comparing me to other girls. Of course, they would raise me up about like how I'm so beautiful, and then later be like, oh, but there's this girl, there's that girl. Like that, it's so narcissistic, right? Narcissistic. Yeah. Watch out for those kind of things, guys, and cut it off as soon as possible.
You're a very attractive young man.
You look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
I was glad she did it.
And I'm going to pop you. You're a great looking young man as well.
Over here, come on over.
Hey!
All right, so
When I was watching it, I
Lawrence,
really
have
did
just one
want her
final
to choose
question.
it.
If there's no others,
I don't have a question.
you don't.
I don't have a question.
Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got
We
a
got
match!
It's so cute. Guys, will you ever go on a show like that? Ha! I'm not media. Like, this is what somebody said about. Oh, what is it? The woman in the video. Wait, let me see if I can make it smaller. I can't. The woman in the video was fit, slim, with no visible tattoos, and wore a great minimal makeup look. Yeah, like I think this is a guy, but at least you were able to see that she has some makeup. You see her outfit. Like, I feel like maybe she should have worn a bra, but she still looks good. Like, just simple, clean, feminine. Like, you know, of course, it's still quite. It shows off a figure, but it's not extremely revealing or tight. That's how we like. It just shows that we respect ourselves, and so other people have no choice but to respect us, girls. So this is our time. So, Royal Babe, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.